We are back with Fiasco, going into part 2 of today's episode, and Alyssa is back, and we are going to do her scene now. Well, we got 3 scenes left. I think the main things that need to happen is the fire. Like, I think at this point, is not planning on stealing anything from you, right? You've given me a job, and so if I get to be Belle's assistant, right? So if that, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. The fire obviously has to happen. That's the main thing, I think. And then obviously the event kind of going on as normal. The Lemur performance has to happen at some point. At some point, we do need to get the a scene with you and me, like me trying to be your assistant. Alyssa, what is Belle near the painting at this point? Are you like trying to set up something there? The painting where the behind it is the safe.
Maybe that's what it is, right? Is like you and I have like been checking in guests, right? As they've been coming in. I'm trying to use that as like a distraction to like go in and get to the safe.
Yep.
But like you're like tailing me kind of a thing.
That's what I was thinking, right? I have a particular thing that I need from you, I think. Too. Here, I'm just gonna write this timestamp down real quick so I know. Got to do a little quick editing when I upload this to make sure it makes sense. We'll come back from break here. Okay. So I think you're in the hallway there. You probably are just getting done like dealing with something at the event. Is this here's a quick question for you, Emily, since we're all 3 of us are establishing here for Alyssa. Has your speech already happened? And did it go poorly?
I mean, if we went, should we open with me giving the end of my speech and
yeah, there you go.
Then you guys having to do the
yeah. Okay. Yep. So I think all of us are in the like main area where what is like a bunch of dining tables. There's like a little ballroom-esque thing where people can dance and whatever. Do just an orchestra or whatever. And you're up there giving the end of your speech. Everybody's looking very confused.
So, in conclusion, the park rangers, if you donate $300, they will not come to work on Tuesday for the lemurs.
I'm standing nearby.
If you...
My God.
I'd like to think
I
that
just,
a
like,
lot of the rich
slowly-
people are just taking notes, right? They're like, oh, wow, this is good to know.
Slowly put the note card down and I just kind of go, so enjoy the party and remember, love lemurs.
We see one woman wearing like lemur fur, like, you know, shawl or something like that, like nodding and like telling her servants like, write that down.
And I just kind of like do like a little bow and walk off the stage.
I like whisper in my earpiece. I'm like, go for music.
Yeah. And I think I turn to you, Belle, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't think that went so bad. I thought it was going to go really bad.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Mr. Rich, I have really appreciated your...
Can you say that again?
No. Your help with this party. And you're very fortunate that speech went well for the guests in attendance.
I just gave him everything I knew about lemurs. I'm honestly surprised you could read my handwriting, though. It's pretty terrible.
Me too. I guess that's a rich people thing. I'm not sure.
All the doctors who have legible handwriting.
Well, why don't you go? Thank you for all your hard work. Why don't you go enjoy the party? I know you have your very important dance.
Oh,
that
well,
you need to go get ready for.
So that's actually what I needed to talk to you about. You've been super busy, and I understand that, but like I still don't have my costume. So you see, the lemurs, they won't perform if I'm not there to guide them. So I really need an authentic lemur costume. And I've been talking to the people, to like Richie's people, and none of them believe that I'm Richie, even though I tell them that I am. And I'm trying to, I feel like we look enough alike. I don't apparently have the authority to order a lemur costume.
Mr. Rich, just shut up, please. You've been pretending to be Richie to try to get a costume? You do know that that Richie is very particular about people who use his name, correct?
I nod.
This performance must go on. And you're meaning to tell me that you do not have the costume you need to get these lemurs to dance, and the party has already started.
I nod slowly. Can I talk now?
Mr. Rich, you know, I've been working very hard to make sure that this party goes exactly as it should.
I know, and you've been doing a fantastic job, if I do say so myself. I love watching you work.
Don't choke the man, don't choke the man, don't choke the man, don't choke the man. Mr. Rich, I think it would just be best if you left the rest to me at this point. I understand.
So you're going to find my lemur costume?
I will do something.
Oh, wow. I mean, Richie told me that that's all we're doing, right? Things and tasks. That's all he needs.
Things and tasks, right. That's all I do is things and tasks. So go enjoy some food. That's your task right now.
Oh, well, I can do that. All right. Well, thank you so much, Belle. Hey, can we bring it in for a hug?
No, thank you.
Okay. Maybe after the performance. Man, once you see me in a lemur costume, you won't be able to keep your hands off me. Okay, bye.
Excuse me. And I go into the earpiece.
Execute, Mr. Rich. I need a sniper at Windows 6.
No, here's what I need. I need shellfish.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Did we order those shellfish?
Jordan, I assume Jerry, the wedding planner, the event planner, answers.
Yes, madam. Is there anybody in particular that you would like to partake in the fine dining this evening?
Mr. Rich.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
Order 66 is a go. It shall be done, my lord.
Now I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do with these lemurs. I think
okay. So you missed what the setup that I had for the lemurs. The setup that I had for the lemurs is they're right next to the firework control stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, me and Sal had a whole conversation too when you were gone.
The idea that I had was Sal is setting it up so it can look like, oh no, the lemurs got out and messed up the drones, so now the drones are shooting the fireworks down at the...
So wait, he knows the plan? I'm confused.
No, Sal does, but he Rich was trying to figure out where to put the lemurs and was actually looking for your character. And so Sal took him up to the roof and put the lemurs next to the fireworks, so that it could look like, oh, all right, the lemurs. Oh no, the lemurs got out and they're messing with the fireworks stuff. So now it's a cover.
So maybe this really isn't even a problem then for me, because it's just like, oh well, we were gonna release the lemurs anyways. There is gonna be no performance. It's like,
what?
So I think this is probably where
goodbye everybody. I'm out.
Resolve this scene, right? Where I have now established, okay, or Mr. Rich is going to be executed by Shellfish, and I probably also say it's also time to release the lemurs. Or I probably go up to Richie and be like, Richie, it's time to go up to the roof for the big performance. Then we got there.
Which would be great, except for the fact that this needs to be a bad scene for you.
Oh, yes, that's true. That's true. It does have to be a
So
bad
I think we
scene.
maybe keep going, and it starts to go wrong.
You're right. Oh, well,
Or
didn't
maybe
we
she
say...
gets another radio from me and just like
Belle,
real quick,
the lemurs are out.
hold on. What if allergic to shellfish is a familial thing? And they accidentally give it to the wrong person.
I do look enough like Richie.
You're canceling my performance and killing.
Well, poisoning you.
2 cancellations
On
actually.
accident.
The first cancellation is the lemur performance. The second cancellation is your subscription to life.
I like the idea that like everything seems to be coming up Belle, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna execute all these plans, and then they start happening, and it just spirals out of control really quickly. So we see, right, everybody starts to go up to the roof. We see Richie sit down at his like nice table with where he's gonna keep eating food while he I would imagine there's like a big ring table around the center area where like this performance is gonna happen. And all the really rich people are the richest of the rich here are all sitting around this table eating their fine dining as they watch what is going to be, in theory, the performance. But we see Richie sit down, and then this plate of shellfish goes in front of him, and he's so enamored with like getting ready for this performance that he doesn't notice that like he's digging into shellfish or something. And then what was the plan for the lemur thing? You're just gonna let them all out and they're gonna go crazy?
What is the idea? Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe right as Belle notices that the wrong family member got the shellfish, that's when the lemurs get out and they start going crazy.
Do you start letting the lemurs out, and you want them to go crazy with the fireworks, right? So for this to go poorly, do you let them all out and they actually know a synchronized dance routine?
Mm-hmm. So have you not gotten me a lemur costume then?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so this is what we see, I think, right? We see me standing there without a lemur costume, really nervous, right? And I'm just like, all right, so it's time for the dance of the lemurs. Get ready to see the performance of a lifetime. And then I turn and Sal has already like taken off all the locks or whatever on the cages. I'm floundering in front of the audience, and Belle, you're probably like, why are the lemurs rampaging? You took the locks off, right? And then Sal's like, yeah, I did. Like, why are they just sitting there? And then the music starts, right? Like we see Jerry somewhere else, like being like, and begin the music, right? And the classical music starts playing. Or did you have another thing in mind, Richie? What kind of music would you want to play for lemur performance? I would imagine some like ballet piece.
I was imagining one of those, like, those train station, like, choreographed dances kind of a thing, where it seems like they're all doing, like, crazy things, but then they all come together for, like, a synchronized
I was thinking
thing.
It would be, I like to move it.
So that starts playing.
Not in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
It's it's like a cross up.
Yeah, well, it's a medley. Yeah, it's a medley.
Yeah.
How does it begin? Does it begin with a like calm ballet piece, and then it starts to it's gonna go into okay. So this is what we get, right? So the ballet starts, and I'm just like, please, dear God in heaven, anything, please make anything happen. And I think the lemurs do like start to come out of the cages, and the two of you are like waiting with bated breath to be like, yeah, they're gonna go crazy. And then they just get in a single file line, walk behind me, and then stand up. Right? And I'm just standing there like, it's happening. I'm doing it. I don't know what I'm doing.
After devouring shellfish, I start clapping my hands to try and bring attention to myself that I can't breathe. And I'm like clapping my hands and not really being able to breathe.
You're
and
probably
everyone thinks
saying
I'm excited and
right?
laughing. But instead, I'm actually having an anaphylactic reaction. And no one realizes it.
But we start getting this like, da, 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 and I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta, I'm trying to do something in front of them. Da, 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 right? And I'm like, yeah. Lemurs, guys! Everybody loves lemurs, right? And I start dancing.
I like to think this all goes exactly like that. And I'm not even around. I'm trying to get into the safe. And for some reason, it's like, and that's why I'm not noticing like how much of a disaster this is for me, is because I get to the safe and I'm like, crap, this isn't right. Or maybe it's all empty or something like that.
So I had an idea about that.
Okay.
I think you take the painting off and there is nothing behind the painting. And the safe,
I just really love that painting.
Exactly.
And my interior designer said, you should not have it in here. But I was like, I just really love it.
Yeah, we get a flashback to that moment. But I would like to posit that when we get a shot now of a safe in the middle of the lemur habitat, just like sitting there and just like covered in lemur crap and stuff. But you're like, what's the safe? Where's the safest place for this? You know, the lemur habitat.
Perfect. I'm like, crud.
Yeah.
Then I hear the thumping up there and I'm like,
yeah, lemurs, man. I love lemurs. Don't.
And then I think I walk up, because I'm like, okay, all right, well, I gotta go. I can't be gone for too long. And I get up there everyone's cheering. But then I see Richie starting to like double over. And I'm like, oh, crap. And that's probably where we cut the scene.
Perfect. Yeah.
Excellent. Solid work, everybody. We all came together to make it bad.
Yep.
That was pretty much my first thought when I thought about the safe. I was like, I think the safe is in a lemur habitat, and the first place we look is going to be wrong. All right, Jordan, I assume this is like you try to set up the fireworks stuff anyway, right?
Yeah, maybe I'm not aware that things are going wrong yet.
Right.
But even if I was, I'd probably be like, it's time for us to get out of here.
Yeah.
So,
you want to establish your resolve?
I'll think of where my character would be at this time. So I'm probably actually trying to control all of the fireworks and drones remotely from a different location than like the control panel by the lemurs. And because the lemurs, because the lemurs aren't like going crazy, I think I'm up there and I'm trying to figure out how to make them go crazy now. So I think I start up there. So I'll start. I'll establish, and then you guys can resolve whatever you feel like it's gone sufficiently poorly for me. So Sal is just seeing this performance and is like waiting for like the right moment to like start the fireworks and make them go awry, because they have to happen like at the same time. And he's like, they're not being chaotic. I'm going to have to go back to plan A. I didn't have a plan A. shoot. So I think
Everything always goes well for the lizard people. This never happened before. They never taught us how to deal with failure in lizard school.
we all got straight S's. Okay. Thanks, Sal. You're a savvy guy. You've done savory things before and unsavory things alike. What could save this situation?
Who are you talking
Nope, we're doomed. I've got nothing. Well, I'm just gonna set the fireworks off.
about?
I want to see the fire anyway. Click! that's what happens. Sal's like,
Okay.
I've got it now. Sal like goes to like activate the drones and the fireworks, but he's got the activation sequence wrong. So instead of sending the drones up and then starting the fireworks and having them shoot down at the area in like targeted spots to cause the most fire and the most collateral damage without getting anybody, like, basically without getting in our way of getting off the building and stuff, he just activates the fireworks immediately while the drones are still landed.
Yeah. So basically, we just see like a bunch of fireworks go off and everything just starts on fire immediately behind the. And honestly, I would like to think, I mean, it has to go badly for you too. So I think maybe this just leans into the performance even more. And the fireworks actually just go up in the air and go off. And there's a giant lemur that appears in the sky as we end our song. And it's moved on to, yeah, like some emotional rendition of In the Jungle, the Mighty Jungle, the lemur swings tonight or something like that. And I think I'm just like on my knees looking at the lemurs as they gracefully like do like a triangle, like a cheerleading triangle, right? Like and
A pyramid.
Yeah, thank you. I was never a cheerleader, as you could tell.
A cheerleading triangle. I love it.
I know you were wondering before this moment. But yeah, I imagine we see that performance just end up being like the best performance that has ever been given, and I had nothing to do with it, and I just happened to be there, like looking up with tears running down my face, as I just be like, "It's so beautiful. I feel my trauma and everything that's happened to me start flowing away."
Sal's just like, and he like radios Bell. We need to go now.
And I assume you're like over there, like trying to get Richie not to die.
I don't know. Maybe I am.
Well, she just.
Well,
she
no,
just,
I guess not.
She just moved the painting.
Oh, you're. Well, I think didn't we describe that?
I went back up though, and I saw all the like, not chaos, but chaos, and realized that Richie was like dying, and I was like, Jerry, what the heck? You got the wrong one.
So sorry, madam, but you're not the star of this show this evening.
Uh-oh. Jordan twist.
It was Jerry all along.
Crap. I feel like, let's see. I don't know if I have an EpiPen on me or not.
It's Fiasco. You can decide that.
I know. Just trying to decide if I want this to happen or not.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really like the man.
He used the EpiPen, and then he's like, I hate needles. Why did you do that?
How dare you?
He's like, thank God. Oh, thank you for saving my life. I knew I put you in trust in my will for a reason. You're the only person I can trust. Yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I'll get out of here. I feel like, yeah, I'm trying to decide what I do at this moment. I really want to set this place on fire.
Mm-hmm.
But this has to go poorly for Sal, though.
I think I know how it goes poorly for Sal.
Okay.
The submarine gets hijacked.
Yeah, by Jerry and whoever he's working for.
Jerry and his secret crew of Russians who have been pulling the
Oh,
strings the whole
nice! So
time.
perfect.
I mean, I'm not the
Beautiful.
one who's I established, so I'm, it's up to you guys, but I feel
No,
like
I think that's fair. I think probably then what Belle will do is Belle will get, I'm sure she's got an EpiPen, especially if her secret power is shellfish, right? I'll go over to Richie and like administer the EpiPen. Because I realize that like we've been played, and I'm like,
yeah.
And then I'll try to like, after that, I'm like, Richie, I hope you're okay.
Are
I gotta
you
go
an angel? Am I in heaven where I belong?
I think to myself, I'm like, not going to heaven, but that's okay. I'm like, Richie, I gotta go. I'm so sorry. I'll be taking care of tasks, okay? Don't worry about me.
And things. Don't forget about the things.
Stuff? Will you do the stuff as well?
I'll do the stuff as well. I gotta go. And then I'm gonna run down and realize that our submarine husband, and then get down to Sal. Sal, what's going on? Why is everything going not our way?
They took the submarine.
We see it sinking into the water. we see. I think the very last thing we see is from the submarine is we see the Russian sailor in the little sailor's cap, just like like waving to you guys as he like and then closes the hatch.
I told you we should have stuck with lizard folk.
Buddy, I liked it down there. I liked watching the little fishies.
We can buy a bunch of other submarines once we finish the job.
No, you're right. You're right. How'd the safe go?
Not great. It wasn't there.
What?
It wasn't there.
Then where's the...
And it dawns on him.
And I'd like to say that at that point we see not leading the lemurs into the new lemur habitat, because I think obviously they were such perfect, amazing lemurs that Richie wants to add them to his stock, right? And it's at that point that I am staring.
As long as they're volunteering for the position of my lemur, I will not be paying them a day rate.
And we just see like I'm staring as the lemurs like start to file into the room and probably start fighting with the other lemurs in there. I'm just staring at this safe in the middle of the room, like looking around, like, everybody see this? I'm being punked.
So I guess that's that.
I think that's the scene.
I mean, I don't get to.
Few black dice.
And
All right, now these two could be wild.
Are you establishing or resolving?
I don't know. I don't know what I have left to do. I I think I accomplished everything I wanted.
Well, if you see the safe, what choices are you going to make? Are you going to?
That's true.
Are you going to have
I'll probably ruin it all, don't I?
Are you going to have a scene with Belle trying to make sure you can still work for her? What are you doing?
No, I feel like it must be this guy's pathetic. He's going to just try to steal the money in the safe.
So you're establishing that
I'm going to establish. Yeah, I'll establish. I'm
Excellent.
going to.
We get to resolve wild dice.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. I don't think it's going to end well for not, all things considered. That's up to you guys. I think, yeah, I'm just in the lemur habitat. I'm trying to think if is that a terrible, hilarious idea of you guys playing the lemurs, and that's because they all tear off their lemur masks, and it's lizard people
Lizard
from high
people?
school. They were behind this all along, and they were like trying to make it up for me for like the trauma they put me through, like my friend group in high school. Something like that. I
I
don't know.
simply don't know how that would make sense.
I
but
know.
It is funny.
Oh, I don't know. I think it makes sense to have me be in the lemur habitat and me basically make the bad decision to try to steal from Richie. That makes sense. I just don't know who else would be there or what happens.
Would Jerry be there trying to also steal from the safe?
Maybe
Jerry's
that is
the
the
bad
plan, right?
Or is
You
Jerry in the submarine?
My thought was Jeremy.
He already stole it.
Well, my thought was Jerry had already stolen it and gotten to the submarine, but
I like that. Let's say that he did. This safe is empty, and I don't bother to check. I just take the safe. And by the end of the scene, it will be revealed that there is no money in it. Okay, so I think
inside is just a note that says, "I don't owe you."
I think all three of you are going to be playing yourselves, right? Because Jerry and Co are gone, and it's just going to be me trying to get the safe out of the building. And because you guys have probably made your way back to try to salvage the situation, your Bell are like, well, I guess I got to keep working for this guy because otherwise we don't have anything. We're stuck here for now, so I got to go like play nice with my boss or something like that, right? And so all three of you may interrupt me as I try to do this and like try to steal it. You can also play the lemurs. So I'm standing there in the lemur habitat, and I'm looking around thinking if are there any hidden cameras? Am I being punked? Why is there a safe in the middle of this place? And, we see the cart behind me that had all the lemur cages, right? And it's just kind of sitting there. And I just walk forward and I go to the safe and like put a hand on it. Kind of heft it a little bit. It's actually not that big. Could I? I'm thinking like, do I want to work for Belle, who's working for you, or do I want to be rich somewhere else? And I decide to be rich somewhere else, so I kind of like heft the safe. You see me
As you're trying to heft it, one of the OG lemurs, scurries up and tries to bite your leg.
Get on me! I hate lemurs. I hate you so much. I don't want you
Just
to be
like,
around. No, get away! I'm imagining this is the terrifying little Compsognathus scene from Jurassic Park 2, where it's like they're all trying to nip at the poor
I
people.
feel like you're like kicking your leg out, and I'm like,
yeah.
As I get tossed away.
And I take the safe over to the cart and like move all the cages, throw them to the ground, and then like
one of the OG lemurs shoots up and just goes, and he's like the alarm.
Oh no. So I think what I do is I open one of the big cages, I put the safe inside of the cage, close the cage, and then throw like a cover over the cage and like covers over the rest of the cages. And then it looks like I'm just like dragging the cages out, like open the door again, glass out of the terrarium or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I am coming down now to like get out of the heat from outside to be able to recover, and so I like
go
run
into the muggy
into
lemur habitat, obviously.
No, I'm not going in, but I'm just like in the penthouse instead of on the rooftop. Yeah. So I see you like pushing out a cage, and I'm like, "Naughty boy, is that you?"
Yeah, yep, it's me, your boy, Naughty.
I'm honestly just proud of you. You
are?
This whole event really came together, and I never thought you could do a task or a thing. And you just showed that you are really good at things
And tasks.
and tasks and kind of even stuff.
Did you see how those lemurs danced? I mean,
Oh,
gonna
I
say.
I kind of missed some of that. I almost died.
what? How? What happened?
Not sure. But I think I'm better now.
That's good.
But
Hey,
yeah, I just wanted to say I'm glad you're here. And I
thanks.
clap my hand on your shoulder like,
Uh-huh. That's
"Oh, are you
great.
taking the lemurs back?"
No, just the empty
did they have
cages.
Oh, okay.
Just taking them down to the
I don't
bottom
really
of the
care what you're doing
penthouse.
with it.
Yep. Okay. I don't
I
need
just
an
wanted to
explanation.
make sure that I'm keeping custody of the lemurs.
Yep. All the
that you
lemurs are
brought.
in there, and we hear like them fighting and attacking each other.
Maybe at some point can you figure that out? I can't have
Yep.
lemur death on my hands.
Yep. Yep.
And if I
that.
do, you need to figure it out and cover
Mhm.
it up.
Yep. Yeah, you got it. I'll get them distracted with songs again. They're gonna start dancing. They can't
I
resist
think I
the
might
dance.
have a call to my auntie and uncle and just say how good of a job you're doing.
Okay.
But maybe after I
Yeah.
have a little rest. I did just almost die.
That sounds like a great idea. Yeah. Yeah, you do that. Bless you. Richie, bless you.
And I just
You're the
I go
best.
to bed. There we go.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You could work. I mean, you could work here. Belle is like above you, not in the way you want exactly, but like, it's just.
I think that's where I enter, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Hi, Mr. Rich.
Oh, hey guys, and I like kind of lean an arm on the cage that has the safe in it that's covered. Hey, and is it just you or is it Sal too?
I think Sal's here too.
Yeah, Sal's.
Just putting these empty lemur cages down in the basement,
The basement? I didn't order for them to go down to the basement.
Well, where do you want them? I'll put them wherever you want.
In the lemur exhibit where they belong.
Well, we don't need them anymore because the lemurs, they roam free in there. It's very important to
Do you
my cousin
understand
they
that
roam free.
lemurs tend to get in fights with each other? Do you not hear that commotion going on? They need to be sequestered sometimes, especially when they're in heat.
Right. Yeah.
So can you go put the cage back in there, please? And I've got a headache. I really need to. I have to clean up this party and make sure that all the rest of the staff. So when you're done, will you come up, please?
Come up where exactly?
To the roof.
To the roof? You mean you on the roof? What about, is Sal gonna be there?
I have other methods to attend to.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'll figure out what to do with these lemur cages. I'll be right back. And like turn around, start dragging them back towards the lemur exhibit. And I'm thinking to myself like, what do you do? What do you want? What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you not? You could. I mean, like what? Are you going to take this? I mean,
as he's walking away, Sal turns to Belle and goes,
"The safe's in that cage, isn't it?"
What?
The safe's in that cage, isn't it?
I
think it would be funny if like.
Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking when he comes up to the roof, I was going to tell Sal, let's like let him in on this. Like maybe he can help us find the safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I pull the thing back in there. And I just kind of like sit down and I'm like going like this, watching the lemurs attack each other. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting in the middle of that. So money, sex, money, sex, money, sex, money, sex. Money and sex? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go find like I'm trying to think of a way that he could, because like you guys are like going off somewhere else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want it to necessarily be that I like go all the way down and okay, I think I'm just gonna hide this somewhere, right? So I grab the thing again, and pull it back out of the lemur exhibit after I'm sure that you guys have gone, and I like find a laundry room or something like that, and I think I like look down a laundry chute, and I'm like, I think I know where that goes. Okay. All right. It's a little stuck. Okay. Okay. Now let's. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna go. Okay. Okay. Should I? The door's on the other side. Oh no. And it's like jammed in the laundry chute in such a way that like. And I think we even see like a shot of it. I can't see this, but we see a shot of like the door has swung open and it's very obvious there's nothing inside. But like I haven't seen any of this because it's kind of jammed in a laundry chute in such a way that it's like impossible to get out either way. And I just like I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna come back to this. And I just like throw a cover on the laundry chute. It's very obvious there's like something sticking out of the laundry chute, but there's just like a cover over it. Yeah, that's it. My wife just came in concerned, thinking that someone was breaking into our house because I was like banging around. Yeah, yeah. I was getting too much into the acting here. But yeah, I leave the laundry room, and it's very obvious that there's just something there, and I'm just like, I'm gonna come back to that, and then I like go up to the roof at that point. Yeah, I walk up into the roof.
So as you're there, I don't know what Sal's doing, but I'm probably like delegating some tasks, like cleaning up crews and stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay.
Sal's out looking for the safe.
Mm.
Well, I guess that's what. Are we gonna loop him in? Because this is
Yeah. What do you want to do here?
I think we can loop him in, and maybe it's that we don't actually know where the safe is.
Yeah.
And so Sal's already gone ahead to go try to find the safe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So then as you come up, I like walk up to you and I'm like, Mr. Rich.
Mm-hmm. And you can tell that like I close my eyes and kind of sigh out every single time you say Mr. Rich.
And I think she's going to like do that thing where she like touches like your arm kind of a thing very gently. Just like says, I have something I need to tell you.
Yeah. Whatever you tell me, whatever you want.
And then she like lets her arm like raise up to like your shoulder, and then she'll like slowly whisper in and be like, Sal and I have a question for you.
Now listen, I like Sal a lot. As a friend and all that. But
you know where the safe is?
What safe could you be referring to? Exactly.
Safe.
My cousin's safe.
Yes.
You trying to steal it?
I wouldn't say that. No, of course not.
Huh.
Unless
you wouldn't say it, but you would do it.
Would you?
Oh, is this are you trying to get me in trouble?
No, of course not.
You sure you're not trying to get me in trouble? Because like,
I've always liked you, Mr. Rich.
Mm-hmm.
I would never try to get you in any kind of trouble like that, at least.
Mm-hmm. I have this safe stuck in the laundry chute right now. We can go there right now if you really want to. I was trying to get it out, but you and me, we can split whatever in there, whatever's in there.
Excellent. And I like get my phone and I'm like, honey, it's in the laundry chute. Go.
Yeah,
The
so we're
laundry
gonna.
chute. That's the weirdest. Oh, it's genius.
Well, I mean, it wasn't in the laundry chute, before. It was. I was trying to. It doesn't matter. So we're gonna split it, right? Two ways. You guys and then me, right?
Oh. Yeah. We'll be splitting it 2 ways, that's for sure.
Huh? Okay, so, Belle, I'm dumb. But I'm
I
not
think-
that dumb. Go ahead.
Hold on, I think. How allergic are you to shellfish?
I don't know.
Because here's my idea.
Okay. Yeah, I think I know where you're going with this. Go.
I ate some shellfish.
Yeah. And I think I should be deathly allergic to shellfish. Obviously, that sounds awesome.
So I'm like, don't worry, we'll definitely be splitting it. Unless, of course, something happens to one of us. But I don't think that's going to happen. Because I really see something with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And she goes in to like plant a kiss on you.
Yep, and I totally kiss you, and then I'm like, for a moment, I'm just like, oh, it happened. It was amazing, and then, so what? Wow, that was some kiss.
Are you feeling all right, Mr. Rich?
I think it's not you. I don't know why I'm acting. I shouldn't be.
Mm.
Is having a little trouble breathing.
Mm. Well, you should go see a doctor.
Do we have one of those here?
No.
Great. All right. I'll see you on the other side then of all this. Okay. I'm falling down. And that's what it's
Talk about a femme fatale.
That's great.
Had to go.
And
Well, I guess it
scene.
didn't have to go badly for you.
It didn't have to. Yeah, but I think it did.
I mean, is it bad or is it neutral? He got
That's
the
true.
kiss.
That's true.
That's true, which is
That's
basically
true.
what he's been trying to.
It'd be
And he
worse for
kinda,
him
like,
if he gets
accepted it.
neutral, but
He did kind of
It
accept
would be
with
worse
you.
for me.
I
I personally think it's just
to,
bad.
I just wanted to throw it out there as a little hee hee ha ha.
Yeah.
Of could be neutral. He might be dying, but he at least got a kiss.
Yeah, but that would make me actually die because then I would be really 2 blacks and 2 whites. I think it's just bad, personally. Like, I don't think any part of that went like I wanted it. You played me completely, right?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. We've got our dice. Let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. So you select all of them and you go to multi-sided. You like right click on them, multi-sided, random side. Oh, look
Whoa.
at that. Look at that.
wow.
I got a 13. Ah, way to go, Mr. Rich.
Oh no, Jordan.
All right.
Oh man, this is gonna go
that's
great
not very
for.
good.
I mean, it's better than. Let's see. I got like a 3. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know
Yeah,
if I like
black
made the
3.
threshold to like the next one or not.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. I'll let you know. Aftermath.
Can't believe Caleb got a freaking 13.
I am so happy. This is honestly one of my
That's
favorite characters to
crazy.
play too. So, all right. So I got a black 13. I'll write these out here. So it's
This is
clear
why I
to us.
told you it should have been neutral.
Jordan, what did you get? Oh my
Goose
god, a
egg!
0.
0.
Wow.
Have we
That's
ever had a
crazy.
0
I don't
before?
think so. I don't think
Wow.
Alyssa?
A 3.
That's honestly
White-
incredible.
or black 3.
Black 3, yeah. And then Emily?
White 8.
White 8, yeah. All right, what order do we want to go in?
Start with Jordan. I want to see what 0 does.
So 0... Yeah, 0 for both is the worst thing in the universe. This probably doesn't include death, since death would be way better than whatever this is. Be creative and don't settle for the first worst thing that comes to mind. There's something darker, more awful, more wretched in there somewhere.
I think I know.
Okay, yeah.
The lizard people get discovered.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And they
somehow the events of today reveal that the lizard people rule everything.
And they are systematically hunted down, and a massive war begins. There's bloodshed everywhere. Nobody trusts anybody anymore. Even lizard people don't trust lizard people anymore. Mass hysteria worldwide.
Again, something worse for you. We could go even deeper. I think for you, it means that humanity instantly turns on the lizard people, immediately roots them out, and wipes them out perfectly without... Like, there is no massive war in terms of, like, the lizards and the... Like, it lasts for a long time. It's just, like, we find out, we get rid of you immediately, and everything is fine again.
Find out, get rid of everyone immediately, and I'm the only survivor.
And you're on the run for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You go back to the center of the... You try to go back to the city in the center of the earth where your lizard people originally came from.
But I can't.
I like that the lizard people can find out. Yep.
Yep.
Alyssa, black 3, Emily, white. Let's go to Emily next. White 8. Nothing to crow about. Not better, but not way worse either. Maybe the car is wrecked, or your wife is leaving you, or there's a court date. But compared to some of the other people you know...
I think I wake up from my nap, I go check on my lemurs, and, like, there is some fallout from this lemur war. And the press has found out about it. Lemurs have died in my habitat, and so my personal lemur habitat has to get shut down.
And also, like, your speech was all about, like, lemur poaching. So, like, you was someone there, like, leaked that.
Nah, whatever about that. I care about my personal lemurs,
yeah,
you
of
know?
course.
I can always play that off as, like, I was just writing what I was given in my speech. We all know I don't write my own speeches.
True.
So my lemurs get taken away to go to, like, a sanctuary rescue place, I guess. And instead I start fantasizing about which next animal habitat I will get to open in my penthouse.
Sounds good. All right, so I think so. Alyssa's, yours is harsh, crap in a bag harsh, a lifetime of medication harsh, a big black cloud of hurt is going to rain all over you. The things you need to happen are not going to. Simple as that. Me, I got awesome, insanely great. You will emerge not only unscathed, but if there's a girl involved, she's dropping her drawers. You might even get rich off this caper. Who knows? Time for a new ride. I don't know.
You leave Salamander
I
and
think
get
Not
tied
might
with
get what he
not
wants.
as rich.
I'd like to think that because of, this fallout, right? I think the worst thing for me is that not only am I stuck in this job, but I'm demoted now to your assistant.
My assistant, yes.
Whoa.
That's actually incredible. Do I get to inherit your stuff, Richie, when you die? Am I put in the will? Yeah. I feel like that's because it's the best thing possible for me. So I would like to posit that maybe not too long after this, you've lived a good life.
Well, here's the thing. You didn't even miss out on anything by not getting the safe, because
that's true.
You know what was kept in the safe was what I thought was the best position, which was Grandma's recipe book of all her secret recipes.
I like to picture Jerry in the submarine being like, what The
What
heck?
the crap is this?
Yeah. Those could that's probably worth a lot of money. Her recipes were really good.
Yeah.
I actually like to imagine Jerry's like, finally, after all these years.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I will
my
finally
actual-
open my
It's-
Michelin star
Yeah,
restaurant.
it's like your grandmother was like the equivalent of what's the famous like gal who has like cookbooks?
Betty Crocker.
Yeah, she's Betty Crocker, and Jerry's someone like Chef Boyardee or someone like that, right? Like where it's like, I will finally be better, right? Betty
So
Crocker.
you didn't get the recipes, but now being my assistant, you have figured out, somehow Belle didn't figure out as my assistant, that all of my banking information and financials and everything, all of that is written like on a sticky note, pasted like on my laptop.
And you don't care about money, right?
In.
So the first time I was like, told you about this, you're like, no, I don't want to hear about money. And so I just order whatever I want anytime I want.
And I have so much money that like I'm fine with it.
Yeah, perfect.
I have
as
long as like the penthouse and stuff is upkept, this is fine.
Mm-hmm. And then you're my assistant, Mel. This is perfect.
Great.
I think we see it like an end credit scene. Some of this has been in credits already, right? We got the lizard war and everything too. But we get the end credit scene where it's like Richie planning a new event for a new type of animal and whatnot, and we see a very similar
for turtles.
Scene.
The endangered, unseen, unsung heroes.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be lizards, and then it's like Sal's one of them.
But I think we see me saying, "Oh, that's brilliant, sir. That's brilliant. I'm sure that everyone will follow all over themselves for the turtle event." And then I'm like, Belle, you need to get on that right away, right? Like, we need turtle costumes, we need turtle decorations, we need a turtle cake.
Performance.
Oh yes, absolutely a turtle performance. And Belle, you're going to be wearing a turtle costume.
Of course, sir.
Like, yeah, this is good.
The end.
The end.
The end.
Oh, well, I personally found that beautiful.
I wonder why.
I'm so happy. I had no expectation that Not was going to be anything other than pathetic, but I'm very happy how that worked out.
That was a fun one. I just want to say, multiple times when I was muted and you guys were doing whatever scene and funny bit you did, Zoom said, "You are muted," because I was laughing so hard and making enough noise that it was like, hey, you're muted, right?
Yeah, you want to tell them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Caleb, you said something earlier, and I'm not going to say out loud what I thought in my head, but I'm going to send you in Messenger what I thought.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, no, Jordan. All right. And on that note, we'll go ahead and call it there. That's been Fiasco. I think we're back for Terra Invicta next week. Yeah? Question mark? No?
Yes, but I will have my Zoom school on the side.
Right, that's what I remember you saying. Yeah.
Yes.
It was just going to be a combat anyway, So. Yeah. We'll do it. Terra Invicta next week. Thanks for playing, guys. And thank you for watching yet another fun Fiasco. Bonus session. Adios.